Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello viewers, welcome once again to my channel. My name is Muhammad Atiq Anwar and you're watching my channel Muhammad Atiq Anwar and Education for Us All. Welcome to this presentation, which is in the most misspelled words in English, and it is the 25th one that I am doing. So in my capacity as an examiner and a former teacher, I come across many words that are misspelled. So in the series of presentation, the idea is to sort of make them known to you, and hopefully you will learn from them. And it's particularly aimed at the younger viewers, so adults, please make the children do these tests so that they don't make the mistakes. Okay, so the way it works, you will be shown 20 words. We'll show you those. So firstly I will explain the meaning of these words in my own words, and then we will conduct tests. So the tests are done in two ways. This screen will be taken away. You will see pictures of me at various stages, and we merely go through all of the words and hopefully you write them down. Then this screen will appear once again for you to check. Or there's the second way, where once again the picture appears and we do the words one at a time. So when the picture is up, I shall say the first word, and then that word will be revealed, and we are always one word ahead. Okay, so as per feedback, then this is the final one that I will be doing, well, in this format anyway. So the request was to do 10 words for all the tests, but includes sentences. So hopefully future tests will be of 10 and with sentences, and I will also try to fit some age specific ones in there. But however, the most popular is the misspelled and the 11 plus. I think people saying GCSE, but my answer to that is if they do the misspelled, then that covers GCSE as well. Okay, so I think many of the words in this are quite straightforward, but of course there is the misspelling. Okay, so for example, bellwether, people think of the weather, WEATHER. It's not, it's WETHER. Okay, so let's go through the words. Amateur. Amateur is someone who doesn't get paid for what they're doing, usually a sports person. So below the apart from the professional people who may get millions and millions of pounds, such as footballers, there are many more millions who do it as a pleasure, as a hobby, etc. So you don't get paid for it. Bellwether, it's trendsetter, leader. The actual background, as you can see from the word bell. So when sheep are in a flock, one sheep would have a bell on it, and then you instruct that sheep, or you make that sheep walk off, and the others follow. Okay, and it's obviously this sort of thing happens in sort of remote areas where the sheep might run off. So one sheep has a bell and the others follow. Bellwether, but in ordinary language, bellwether, it's whatever the trend is. So it can be used in economics as well. So the bellwether for success is whether we can innovate. Okay. Occasionally means not all of the time, just some of the time. Privilege is a special gift, if you like, or a special thing that you are able to do because of your position and the people that you know. What's next? Accomplish means completing something to a good standard. Supervision, where you are being watched and judged all of the time. Simulation is not the real thing, so for whatever reason, usually the real thing is very, very expensive. We have to have simulation, so flight pilots and even car driving and rally driving, they are in simulators. Abandon means to not use something, so that it will become derelict, so it's no longer doing the purpose for which it was. So, an empty factory, an empty air hangar, etc. Primitive, very, very, very old, not we don't do that in the modern age, but many times it's seen as a innovative thing. So I'm thinking of cooking. So people have lots of primitive cookers, so where they just put two breeze blocks together and start the fire. That is a primitive cooker. Accusation, where you blame somebody for something without foundation. Juvenile is a set age, so this term is especially used in criminal responsibilities, we'll say, or whether they're capable of certain things. Okay, so we have the words are minor, minor, those are under 10, and then juvenile comes after that, because the law says that they are capable of thinking about the crime and carrying out. And then of course when it's sentenced, there are different sentences for minors, juveniles, young adults and adults. Okay. Isolation, where you are not with the rest of the group, you need to be isolated for whatever reason. So we've had COVID, so we had to isolate from other people. Reproduction, remaking something again and again, and of course it also means making babies. Okay. Rebellion, going against the government or whatever powers there are. Customary, the way that things are done, it is the custom in that particular area. Bilingual means that you know more than one language. Collaboration, you are working very, very closely with other people, or it could even be other countries. Discriminate, where you treat one group unfairly. Criterion, it's the way that things should be, so conditions, if you like. Deteriorate means that things are getting worse. Okay, so once again I take long time to explaining those, so we need to move on. So this screen will go away and the test will be conducted. So please have your equipment ready. I'll give you 5 seconds to freeze the screen if you so wish, and to write the words down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take away the screen. Okay, so we're going to conduct the test now. Word number 1, amateur. Amateur. Can you spell amateur? Word number 2, bellwether. 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 Word number 3, occasionally. 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 Moving on. Word number 4, privilege. Privilege. Word number 5, accomplish. Accomplish. Moving on. Word number 6, supervision. Supervision. Moving on. Word number 7 is simulation. Simulation. Moving on. Word number 8 is abandon. Abandon. Word number 8 is abandon. Moving on. Word number 9 is primitive. Primitive. Moving on. Word 10, accusation. 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 Moving on. Word 11, juvenile. Juvenile. Moving on. Word 12, isolation. isolation. Word 13, reproduction. Reproduction. Moving on, word 14, rebellion. 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 Moving on, word 15, customary. Customary. Moving on, word 16, bilingual. Bilingual. Moving on, word 17, collaboration. 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 Moving on, word 18, discriminate. Discriminate. One more time, discriminate. Moving on, criterion. Criterion. One more time, criterion. And finally, deteriorate. Deteriorate. Okay, so that is the last word. Well done, everybody. So let's show you the words again. There are the 20 words. Please do check. I do hope you got 15 or more. 15 is the benchmark. If you got 15 or more, that is excellent. So we're going to have to move on to the next screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I do thank you for doing the test, and if you are leaving, I say thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Okay, so for those of you that are doing it a word at a time, please get your equipment ready and we will go through the test a word at a time. Okay, so word number 1 is amateur. Can you spell amateur? Amateur. Okay, I'm about to reveal amateur. That is how we spell amateur. Word number 2 is bellwether. 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 Let's reveal bellwether. Okay, so there's no H in this. Okay, bellwether, or an A after E. Bellwether. Number 3, occasionally. 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 Let's reveal occasionally. That is how we spell occasionally. Word number 4 is privilege. 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 Let's show you privilege. Word number 5 is accomplish. 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 Let's reveal word 5. Accomplish. Word 6 is supervision. 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 Let's reveal supervision. Word 7 is simulation. 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 Let's reveal simulation. Word 8 is abandon. Abandon. Let's reveal abandon. Word 9 is primitive. Primitive. Let's reveal primitive. Word 10 is accusation. Accusation. One more time. Accusation. accusation. Let's reveal accusation. Word 11 is juvenile. Juvenile. Let's reveal juvenile. Word 12 is isolation. Isolation. Let's reveal isolation. Word 13 is reproduction. 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 Let's reveal reproduction. Word 14 is rebellion. 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 Let's reveal rebellion. Word 15 is customary. 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 Let's reveal customary. Word 16 is bilingual. 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 Word, okay, let's reveal bilingual. That is how we spell bilingual. Word 17 is collaboration. 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 Let's reveal collaboration. That is how we spell collaboration. Word 18 is discriminate. 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 Let's reveal discriminate. That is how we spell discriminate. Word 19 is criterion. 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 Let's reveal criterion. That is how we spell criterion. And finally, deteriorate. Deteriorate. Word 20, deteriorate. Okay, let's reveal deteriorate. That is how we spell deteriorate. Well done everybody. I do hope you did well. I do hope you got more than 15. So that is the end of another test. I thank you very much for watching. I ask you to please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Please watch as fully as you can. The progress is rather slow, but as you know, I am a determined person. I'm going to keep going, and at the very least I hope that someone is learning, but please help me to achieve the 4,000, from which still a long way away. Okay, once again, thank you. Look after yourselves, look after others, अपना ख्याल रखना, दूसरों का ख्याल रखना, दुआओं में याद रखना। अल्लाह निगहबान, अल्लाह हाफिज।